Hey everyone, welcome back to SimCity 3. This is part 4 now, and today we're going to look at a few things. Education is probably one of them, and probably a few other little things. First of all, I want to check the taxes. Now, I'm kind of thinking about taking out all these bonds to get some extra money, but I'm not too sure about that just yet. The taxes seem pretty good. We're getting a lot of money in from low, medium, and high house taxes, which is pretty good. But I'm not going to do that bond yet. I think we got 31,000 in the bank. I think we're good to go for the minute. If we ever find ourselves struggling, we can take it out. We're earning enough income to pay off some of it, so I think that's pretty good. I'm going to bring this road lower down here, and I want to just put in some more houses. A bit more income would be great, so I think that'll do the trick. Oops, this camera's a bit hard to control sometimes. Okay, so that's all looking pretty good at the moment. I think we're pretty much done in the cities at the moment. I think a little bit more time in here just to finish, polish it off for the moment, and then we can come back to it at a later date once we've done the other two. But definitely education is one thing. People keep dying, it's horrible. Too many injuries. So I think the hospital are mainly looking at some point. But at the minute, we just want to put a school in. we don't want the kids to not learn. Otherwise, we're not going to get anywhere with our research and things like that, which we're going to need at a later date for when we go a bit more futuristic. So I'll plonk it down there for now. Looks pretty good. All the wealthy people seem to be pretty happy they've got a school nearby. And I want to just take a look at some of the upgrades. It'd be good to get some more classrooms in here, because we've got quite a big city, and for one school to do the whole city would be a bit hard. So we've put in 2 extra areas there. That should keep them going for a little while. Oh, we need to build the school bus as route at some point as well. Otherwise, people aren't going to be able to get there. So I've got a little bit of a cold at the moment. There's this lovely winter weather out there. It's absolutely raining and down in the UK, so always nice. Okay. Police aren't too happy at the minute. There's a lot of crime still. I thought we dealt with a lot of that last episode, but maybe not. But let's ignore that for a second. Oh, they're caught in traffic. Look. Oh god, that's terrible. Okay, so our fire is taking up a lot of our tax. We're only getting 700 at the moment, an hour, which is not good, even though we've got 10,000 people living here. So we want to sort of try and raise that, lower that, sorry, that fire tax at some point. Oh, but we can build a mansion. Oh, great. So let's place that down quickly. It's free to place, so it won't cost us anything. It's now just about where we're going to place it. We could put it in with the wealthy people. The land value should already be quite high, so we want to put it down here, but further down here, near the town hall, so all these people's land value can go up. And already you can see the change there. People are building bigger houses, which is great. Oh, we've already got welcome to your new home, Mayor. Welcome to the neighbourhood. Okay, thank you very much. I didn't really need welcoming because it is my home, so why you're in my home I don't know, but okay, we'll leave that anyway, fair enough. Okay, so we've got the Mayor's Mansion coming up next, but we need a lot more people to live here before that'll happen. So, but that's fine, we're not too worried about that. Okay. So, things are starting to shape up really in here now. We've got 2 windmills going, lots of fireplaces. We have got a lot of fires, so it's fine. Gambling, the tourism, the location, that's a hot spot for the minute. Hopefully that will change. All these taxes are going. We're losing a lot of money. That's my way in a minute. We're going to raise the taxes by 1% each, I think, for the minute. That'll bring us some more money back in. And this fire station, oh, I don't know if I like that. So we're going to bulldoze that, I think. Yep, I'll do that. And that should hopefully save us a bit of money as well on our taxes, so we're not losing so much money to the fire department. We've upgraded them, so it's not like they need it. And yeah, that money's come straight down to 1,200, which is a lot more manageable. Now we're taking a lot more money now. It's 2,500 we're taking in the minute on our 10,000 citizens, nearly 11,000, which is fantastic. What's next? Power station. City needs power. Oh, there's a lot of place. Oh god, there's a lot of places up there that's not getting their power. So let's see if we can place anything up this end. No, there won't be anywhere down here, I don't think. And it might be worth at some point maybe upgrading, but we're going to place a third one down for the minute because we don't want to be upgrading anything right now, not for power, but we will do. Fingers crossed that should help tackle that issue. Okay, so what else? The fire station's still pretty active. Let's see if we can upgrade any more for that because we did delete the other one. Not in the minute. We've got 9,000. When that hour comes over, maybe we'll take a look at that as well. Look at all these big buildings appearing. That's pretty cool. Mugging, robbing, stealing. That's not what you've turned me into, Mayor. Not really. It's not my fault, but okay. Admittedly, I raised the taxes by 1%, but I don't think that's anything to rob about. Speed things up a little bit. We want to get some money behind us, I think. 5.
Burf and Garvey.
Hello.
Green Burfer.
Again, hello. I don't know what you're saying. I don't speak Sim. I'd really like to put some high density avenue down, but don't think I will. Maybe when we redo the city a bit better, we can take a look at that. Okay, so I really want to update this fire station. So we've got the money to do so now. So I'm going to plonk another fire truck, which will help them out. The fire truck. Oh god, look at this big building being built in front. Oh wow. Yeah, so now that should help them out a little bit. Clegg seems to be doing pretty okay at the moment. My household something like that, blah blah. That seems to be doing the right thing. Okay. So let's take a look at what this guy's got to say. Kansas ought to be considered for something. 50,000 people want to try to find. Why are people protesting about that? That's a weird thing to be protesting about. 15,000 citizens, I think that's doable. I wonder if I can do anything with this small island area. Maybe get some more houses and things up here. Nothing from there, nothing like that. Oh! What was that? Oh! Oh great, we'll put a bridge there. Ferries can still get under it. We'll build a little bit of road. And although it seems a bit pointless, we can still get a little bit of housage down here. That's great. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. And we can get one in there. Excellent. So those hopefully should start building, and then that's a little bit more housage area in here. Obviously, a lot of this housage stuff will go. Maybe we'll leave like the wealthy people here. Maybe put them down on the Long Island there, and then have everything commercial in the middle. That'd be pretty good. Oh, we're nearly at 15,000. We've got 14,800 people living here now, which is great. We need to get some more sewage planage here. And that should hopefully clear that out, which is good. Okay, and we've upgraded our city hall now because we've hit 15,000. So we've got lots of fireworks there. Brilliant. Now even some more people have started upgrading their houses and things, which is great because we've upgraded our city hall. So people seem pretty pleased about that. We're gonna potentially plonk down another police station to help with crime. I think we'll put it, where should we put it? I don't want to put it there because it'll knock out a lot of commercial area. Maybe a bit further up. Yeah, that seems better. Doesn't take out so much. So hopefully they should be able to help tackle some of those criminals, those pesky criminals running around my city. Look at them, they're everywhere, Jesus Christ. Yeah, there we go, they're all heading off to tackle crime. Okay. We need to start thinking about probably building some... Oh god, look, our jail cell's full. No wonder there's so much crime. Maybe we should think about adding some more police cars, and also maybe some jail cells would be good at some point. So I think this is probably a pretty good time to take out that bond. We'll take out £50,000 bond. There we go, got £50,000. Just upgrade our police station because, yeah, we definitely need that. Okay. We got a bit of money. We'll add another patrol car, I think. That would be pretty useful. As we got all the jails in this one now. Yeah, there we go. Got plenty of space. So there's no excuses now. Oh, they've got a bit of a power issue. Ooh, that's not good. Come back to that in a minute. Okay. Let's see. Okay. We just need a little bit more money to come in, I think. But we definitely want to possibly take a look at garbage because that's getting pretty full at some point. Definitely power, because we've got a big issue with that. Okay. Yeah, I think we should deal with this now. Oh god, we've got commercial district all red. Oh, red at the top still. Oh my god. Oh, power. I want to put in maybe something a bit special. We've only got 7,000. So maybe might be worth. How's our water doing? Yeah, it might be worth upgrading one of those or getting something a bit more efficient like coal or oil. Police, power, yeah. Close, power, that's fair enough. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna definitely have to do this. 70,000 for coal power plant. Might be worth it. I don't really want to put it down there, but any of these areas look pretty good. So, when the money's come through, we'll plot that down. Just about there, I think. Okay. It's near there. And there goes our money. So, let's plot that down. Let's see what this guy's got to say. Do we think Fumi's yeah, that's fine. He's a bit late. Should have told me that before I put the call down, really, but there we go. coal power is a bit more efficient. It should power our city for a lot longer and for a lot more sims and all the buildings and stuff we've got. Takes a couple seconds, it's still going to be in the red. Let's have a quick look. Watch it light up. Yeah, all the commercial and the industrial estates are all now electrified up. Just wait for the residential area to light up. Okay. Now, I don't know if I want to keep the coal factory forever, as it is a commercial area and we don't want a lot of pollution going around. We want people to be able to come here, shop, live and be pretty happy. So I think we'll probably get rid of that and then we'll get our coal from the other cities and have it made over there and the electricity just transferred through to here. Because we're hoping to make a lot of money in this area. We want to be like, this want to be the most richest part of our 3 cities. So for the minute it's fine because it's powering everything. When that's gone, we'll find alternate methods, like we'll use the wind towers a bit more, things like that. So for now it's fine. So hopefully that'll be sorted. Now we won't have any other issues with electricity while we're building here. Plonk down another water tower because that's in the orange, and we don't want that to get red and people will be unhappy. So our sims are flooding into our town to live, which is great. That water tower's fine. We've got clean water coming in. We might want a couple more though, I think, just for the minute, just to help out. So I'll wait for the money to come through. I want to plant these futuristic ones because they're going to help our city in the long run become its full potential. Put one up here as well for these wealthy people, so they'll never run out of. Well, they're not wealthy yet, but they will be when I put a park down there and things. What else? We want another hydro station. I think put one down by the industrial estate, only because they're struggling for water and it'd be good to have one nearby. We don't want to put it in the dirty area because we don't want to be supplying our sims with dirty water, so we'll put it in one of these lovely blue areas. Just down there, I think. There we go. Obviously it gets rid of an industrial building, which isn't good, but in the long run it helps out, so that's fine. Got a lot of unhappy sims, not too sure about us, which is fine. We're always going to get a few haters, so okay with that. Health is still an issue. Let me take a look at that in a minute. But for now, fine. I'm only treating 27 patients, and it's just gone off, so it's fine for the minute. I think it was just they had a bit of a rush, feeling the pressure, which is fine. Gambling as well, still an issue. Still wants this tourist transportation, which is understandable, but we don't want to do that just yet, I don't think. We want to concentrate on the sims that's here. We haven't got any. The other cities are miles away, so there's no one really going to be coming just yet. No, I don't want to learn about that yet either. We want to get a freight transport system at some point, but not quite yet. So, looking at it now, it's all pretty good. So we'll check out what's going on with the mansion. Did a great job running the show. If you can raise your approval rating even further, we might get you a little present. Think you can take on the challenge. Yeah, for £15,000, I think I can. Get to 40,000 people and then build a dream mansion. That's not too bad. We're already at 29,000, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, so health has gone back up to an issue again. Let's take a quick look at that. They've got they're dealing with 12 patients out of 24. Got 30 patients in there at the moment. Yeah, we better give them a bit more space, I think. They've got people flooding in. Look at all those people. Jesus Christ. That's not good. God, they're nearly full up now. 21 patients, 22. Yeah, I think it's good that if we put this down, to be honest. We've got the money, so let's plot one down. We'll speed up a bit because we want to get some money for the other one as well, the ambulance, so we can get more people here quicker. So that should free up a bit more space. And we'll just wait for the money to come through so we can build them an ambulance as well. Ambulance bay. Okay, plonk that one down there. Brilliant. Okay, so now that's looking a bit better. They should be okay in a minute. Give them a little bit of time and they'll be able to clear for everything. What else is an issue? Sewage is still an issue. That is good. We want to do what we can to clear the sewage. Oh no, it's gone away again. Fair enough. clinic should, the blip for the clinic should go away in a minute. Staying there still though. 38 patients at 40, Jesus, okay. Maybe not. Yeah, we'll leave that for a second, they're gonna have to do what they got. Police is an issue as well, they're not too happy. And sewage, oh that's not a good one either, that'll make people very unhappy. So I think we might be worth building that first. As they're in the orange. We'll put that down there? Yeah, just there. It makes people very unhappy, but realistically, it's either they have poop on their doorstep or they have a sewage plant there. Okay, so moving on. I should clear up things in a minute. Yeah, it's gone back to green. All these buildings, lots of Sims living there now, got a lot of flats turning up. We're on 31,000 now, which is great. Let's have a look at these mega towers. So they were 120,000 for the normal one. I think we want to go a bit better than that. I think we want to get some of these elite ones if we can. They are 224,000. We might need to build some of the basic ones, let our money grow until we get, and then we can afford that. We change them over. What's left to be done? Let's have a quick look around quickly. We're near the end of the episode, so thank you very much for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Tell me what you want to see me to play next. Hopefully we've got a few other things, like we've got a Battlefield 4 video coming out soon, a couple of things like that. I think to finish off, we will. We need to build the academy. Let's have a look at things like that. Oh, what's this going on? We can go back to the future. And there's only so much space. Great arcology they want. I don't know what that is, but we'll accept it. We'll figure that out along the way. Yeah, we'll do that. So yeah, stay tuned for episode 5. It'll be out soon. And hopefully we'll finish up everything in the city and move on to the next one. In the next episode after that. So yeah, quickly take a look at the academy. I think we should just place up before the video ends. Just to help out, makes things a bit more future-y. That's what we want.